So, dear friends, today I am going to tell you the one most secretable secret which may be hid by Durga Kali. Uh, shall I start in English or we can talk in Hindi? Let's begin with entire world wants to know. Don't make Lord Shiva's statue or a temple because only frame of it is Shivlinga. You pray to Shivlinga. Don't go with the structure of his hair is like this kind of a thing. He wore Rudraksh and all that. He wore such kind of a things. He is a nasty person. He eats dead leaves and all that. भूतों के साथ रहता है. Because our cultural society is right now running towards more furiously uh, furiously towards the chapter of new era. So on that basis I will tell you that I will tell you that Om Bole Shanti. Because he is a hermit person. He roam around anywhere with this is the flesh and body. He roam around anywhere. I am if you are looking at me, see my tummy, see that I used to gym, so see this is my chest and show my shoulders. So that there is a different thing. So I wanted to tell you that he carry his personality in such a different way. And why? Because of Aghoris, Sadhu, Sannyasi, who lean in such a position to identify the depth of the depth of who is Lord Shiva. As per as my story, as per, not story, as per as my deep foundation of myself taken me through that inner soul, what who I am. I told you I'm an ansh of Shiva, and Shiva is the only one element, not a boy, so not an anything, is an element who make such a universe by his just a throat of voice Om, Om, Om. So he repel everything, just like I am repelling my voice. I am not taking the the air inside me. It comes from nose. I know that. That is a different thing. Lung, it goes to the lungs. Like food is from mouth. So I am using my mouth to speak to you. So I am not taking it. The same like he is making the universe in such an energetic way that none of the other person was there when he developed in such a unit of powerful almighty thing, almighty person he is. Nobody can understand it. So slowly I told you in my previous videos that Ma Durga came from his uh, from his energy, and she feeded him her milk and make him calm down and relax. And then I had told my previous video, yesterday's video, that who is Vishnu, who is Brahma, how they came to the earth, and who is the father. There is no father for him, and Vishnu is also a roop of him. So Vishnu, you can see that that is also a big deal to understand. Vishnu is inside the Samundar Sagar, and Brahma is in Pushkar. One rock is there. So people used to get is Misr. Misr is a country where you find many structural things. What happened? What kind of the innovations? What kind of imagination power? And what kind of uh, unitary and the legend and the kingdomship and the judgment happened in our before our our time. Time was not invented that time. So as I told you, Ganpati is there, Ganpati Puja today after tomorrow. When I told you Ganpati is only Shiva, so he may be, not he may be, he is only, because I told you I am not going to repeat again and again that that make me poor to myself and yourself also. Go to the previous videos or search, and go and research on my Facebook, YouTube, and all that. If you find out, it's your luck. It's not, that is also your luck. So my story goes on. So that kind of a thing, why I am refrain you to not make the statues of Lord Shiva. Please pray them in a linga. Pray them in a linga. Linga is a good thing. Pray them in a linga. And milk and honey and all that, it's a good thing. But if you go for a Ardhanarishwar is also a good thing, but who knows the Ardhanarishwar means Ardhanarishwar from यहाँ to यहाँ. What does it means when he was a child? He drink her milk, and slowly they become like in the next chapter they become in the next unit. It's not a chapter. It's not a year. I am not calculating the years. I am going towards a unit. Please please identify the, don't count the years. Count time. When time was not there, it's a unit of it. When Krishna and Radha loved each other, and after that unit Mahabharata happened. Before it was the unit of Ramayana, and after that it's Mahabharata, and it's told that entire the universe. None of the thing planet was developed. Brahma making the entire world, and Bhavan Brahma is uh, like handle the process of rachana, process of creating and understanding the things. So I, whatever the main major, there are many temples, but I don't wanted to say that, because my intense intense of her presence told me that don't touch anything from here and there in the earth. Complete your time and come to me. Come to me. So what happened. Let's begin it. But I am. It's my a small request. Don't make statues of Bholnath and all that sitting pose and all, and six pairs and all that in animations you make them and all that, because it's not useless. When something is useless, why we could say that we get the power, excuse me, we get the powers to pray the god, the Shiva god. Why? Because it's, I told you, again I am telling you, it's repel. रिपेल मतलब अपने से जुड़ना ही, जोड़ना ही नहीं चाहता कोई इंसान. Ardhanarishwar means only that when it's not the full body of her. Ardhanarishwar means a full body of her divided into two circumstances, so two parts. When the Durga Devi, Kalika, feed him his milk, that during time, that process, that unit is called as Ardhanarishwar. Ardhanarishwar. So only that way our a magnet also shown this. It's not your it's your world. You are doing such things, you are making, you are creating, but on the other hand someone is there to hold your hands and take you to the way where you don't, which you was confused to choose the way, to choose the way. Am I looking smart? Leave my tummy. Ganpati is coming, na? So my tummy is like that only. So where I was, I confused in such a way. So Ardhanarishwar is that, and statues, the remain statues, but yeah, orthodox, don't think this is a orthodox feeling. We will do your best. What you will do, you will get. What you will get, you will do in the next generation to generation. I want it to be go in a good way manner of life towards to see your death, to identify the manners, because nobody is in the, some of the sannyasis or gauris, for them Shiva is there. The statue of Shiva is there for Aghori sadhus and Naga sadhus, Kumbh ka Mela and all that. For them, Kedarnath and all that. But Shivalinga, not Shivan statue. Shivan statue, if you see, just pray for him. Pray means just Jai Bholenath, Har Har Mahadev, or some Ujjain ka Mahadev. It's like that. Don't ask them anything कि मेरा ये कर दो, मेरा वो कर दो, मेरा घर कल्याण से भर दो, मैं आपके बहुत अच्छा वो हूँ. ही विल नॉट गिव यू एनीथिंग. मैं बहुत स्वार्थी हूँ लेकिन मुझे स्वार्थ का मोह नहीं. Many songs I heard about it. Har Har Shambhu, now I release, now it's released. Har 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 Shambhu, Shambhu, and all that. Useless. It's useless. It's for hearing. It's okay because uh, he is. I found myself why my mother gave me a birth, like why I'm born, means for everyone. Why your mother gave me a birth, that you will also grow up, you will study, you get into a good job, you earn money. After that, after you earn money, after that you enjoy with the काम क्रोध लोभ लालच मोह माया जीवन संसार मन चित्त उल्लास हर्ष पर्व सुख दुख बुद्धि मृत्यु जीवन जन जन जन्म योग कर्म योग मृत्यु योग जीवन जैविक जीवन ऊर्जा जैविक ऊर्जा मृत्यु ऊर्जा. These kind of things, my chakras are developed. There is nothing too hard to develop anything. This body is controlled by ourselves. There is no need of any doctors and all that. If you leave that chakras, it's happened. Nowadays, before that the trees were there, which trees and all that, trees, vanaspati and all that, they take a herbal use of it. Nowadays it's not available. Also it's not uh, find out which is the one to hold it. And nowadays, okay, but we respect. If I am respecting my work, then I have to be also respect other works. If I hurt someone's work, so sorry for literally sorry from my side. And my main motive was this only, to told you that what is the reality of Lord Shiva's statues. Make a small Shivlinga. See, make a small Shivlinga. You will see Pital. So I'm leaving. Jai Bholenath.